Anthony Joshua sensationally beaten by Andy Ruiz Jr. at Madison Square Garden by Luke Reddy, BBC Sport at Madison Square Garden. Script taken from BBC Sport News. Andy Ruiz Jr. produced one of the biggest shocks in the history of heavyweight boxing to rip Anthony Joshua's IBF, WBO and WBA world heavyweight titles from him and tear up the division's proposed plot lines. In a truly remarkable affair at New York's Madison Square Garden, Ruiz floored Joshua 4 times en route to a 7th-round stoppage which stunned this famous arena. Joshua was a 1-25 favorite with bookmakers and will now join the likes of Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson as dominant champions to suffer defeats which brought the sport to a standstill. And this was no fluke, no punch from the ages, it was the breakdown of a fighter who looked shattered from an early stage. After flooring Ruiz with a left hook in the 3rd round, Joshua hit the canvas when a right crashed against his temple. By the time the 3 minutes was up, he had been down again thanks to a flurry when cornered. It created an electric buzz amongst the 19,000 or so in the arena. Just what was happening? Were they going to see the unthinkable? Ruiz was not even supposed to be here. He took the bout at 6 weeks' notice and tickets were being collected by fans 24 hours before the bout, which still had the name of Yarrail Miller, Joshua's original opponent, printed on them. By the 7th round, when Joshua touched down under a flurry of shots again, the game looked up. Seconds later he was down on all fours again and spat his gumshield out, perhaps to buy time. He simply did not have it. The bout was waved off and all that was planned for the glamour division was ripped up thanks to a man who had been dubbed unglamorous due to his rounded physique. Ruiz, from appearance to pedigree, was an underdog in every sense of the word. When Britons wake up on Sunday morning, they will read of a truly iconic upset. Ruiz, American-born but with Mexican parents, becomes Mexico's first heavyweight world champion, just as he said he would. When Joshua sat down with the media on Wednesday, virtually every question directed at him was about his future, not this bout. He said he was seeing the bigger picture, and maybe therein lies the problem. After 6 fairly tentative minutes from both men, he scored his knockdown from a crisp left hook as the pair boxed up close. Normal order appeared set to play out. Suddenly, as he himself hit the deck, we were taken back to his titanic struggle with Vladimir Klitschko. The night was on a cliff edge, simply do not blink. And from that first knockdown, he never appeared comfortable. Whether it be stamina, a lack of focus or a lack of preparation for his late stand-in, this was not the Joshua the traveling 8,000-strong army of British fans had grown to know. In the 6th round there were warning signs. After a smart left hook and right-hand combination from Ruiz early on, he went on to take pot shots at Joshua's head, with the champion seemingly too fatigued to even muster a guard while his legs appeared confused below him. And then came the finish, mainly built from punch volume as Ruiz overwhelmed his vulnerable rival with 2 knockdowns in quick succession. The crowd seemed frozen. Surely not? Yes, it was over. There will be questions as Joshua is his own biggest analyst. For now, there is only disbelief. Script taken from BBC Sport News. Thanks for watching.